Welcome to GeneralWo's Let's Play Napoleon Total War. The Italian Campaign, Episode 3. Lessons learned from the previous battle. First of all, my cannon use. It was terrible. I think they only fired one shot that was of use. It was a canister shot hitting the enemy's cavalry. After that, my cannon are somewhere off screen, and if you pay attention, suddenly the amount of gunners drops to about 8. I think I actually hit my own cannon there with the other. And during the rest of the battle my cannon were just in bad positions behind my lines, where they were of very little use. If I brought howitzers which can shoot over your lines in a nice arc, that would have been better, but I didn't have those, so yeah. My chasseurs à cheval in groups, they cause a lot of friendly fire. I try my best to prevent it at one point, but you can still see it happening at other points. There's a group of cavalry, dragoons in front of them, and yeah, they get hit by my own fire. Yeah. So if you're using more than one unit, or this unit in combination with another, keep that in mind. Then a bit about flanking. There's not many. I don't really have any good examples from this battle, but the main principle is hit units from behind, and if you can't do that, hit them from the side. The morale effect is a lot bigger, and of course they can't shoot you if you're not coming at them from the front. Very important, if you're using a cavalry unit, you try doing a frontal charge with cavalry, and you'll probably have your entire unit shot to bits. Unless you time it right and it's right, and you do it between two shots when they're busy reloading, but you need a lot of luck and good timing for that. So generally, if you're going to hit units, don't try to hit them from the front if you can. The best thing to do is to keep them occupied. If they're busy shooting one of your units in the front, you can use another unit to go behind them or to get to their side and then hit them. That's what I tried to do with my horses by putting them on that hill to the left. So if the line infantry of the enemy was busy fighting my men, I could charge forward and hit them from the side and from behind. Then about mopping up, this is when I send my cavalry to chase down units that are already routing. I do this so they don't come back in the same battle. You do this till the flag is gone and the unit status will be shattered, or you can mop them up so they're gone forever. And this is of course very important at the end of the battle. You're always given the option to end the battle when you've won or lost, or to continue, and if you continue you can use your cavalry to kill as many as you can until the units are reduced to only a few men, and then these units will be no threat anymore ever in this particular game. Okay, let's get back to the game. These are some screenshots I took. I wasn't able to add these to the previous video because I was running out of time. These are the results of the battle. As you can see, I lost 457 of my men, of which the enemy killed 360. So that means I lost 100 of my men due to other causes, probably all those friendly fire incidents you saw in the video. The enemy, however, lost his entire army of 1,914 men. Next up, I received a few messages, namely that Piedmont Sardinia is now my protectorate, so they'll have to join whichever war I enter, which is very, very nice for me. Then I got a message that Austria cancelled their alliance with them, which makes perfect sense. When I was offered the choice between peacefully occupying the city or looting them, I went for the first option because I'm quite sure I can keep this city. Looting is only worth it if you don't think you can keep it and you just want to take all the money that's there and run off, which is not the case here. So with Turin taken, I now have control over this little farm over here. What is it? Some stables, which give me some wealth and makes cavalry units somewhat cheaper. Let's see what else. The cantonment is burning. Let's repair that. because it lets us recruit these chasseurs and Fusilier of the line. I have a little bit of money left. Let's see if... no, I can only buy some National Guard. I have no need for those. So with that, let's end the turn. Well, these Sardinians are just going to run around. They're going to do that all game long. And because they are my protectorate, I can see their every move. Right. Now I have to liberate Milan. So, and I'll get some revolutionary infantry. And then I can recruit them. And some money. Right, so let's make that our next goal then. And my Fusilier of the line. And I'm done. And over here. Now, the biggest threat I have to face from the enemy, if we take a look here, is that he'll come either through here or through here. But because with Piedmont Sardinia as my protectorate, I should be able to see if he tries to pull a trick like that. So I don't really need to put any armies here to make sure that he doesn't come through there. So let's just move up my men so they can act as so they can replace the units that have gotten seriously injured. Oh, we still have Mr. Serruyer sitting here as a lone general, actually doing a job, repressing the people. I could build a magistrate for some more repression and money. Won't let me recruit anything interesting. I could build a magistrate. No. Oh, I could upgrade to barracks, which gives me access to chasseurs, which are the skirmisher units. And that is very tempting. And well, unlike in Empire, where you had to press a button over here to resupply your armies, in Napoleon Total War this goes automatically if they're in your own territory. You can put them in a city and it'll go even faster. And you can build these supply posts and their upgrades to make it go even faster. So in this case I don't have to spend money on getting my army back to strength. I just have to spend some time waiting. Anyway, our target is over here, Milan, and then we can easily move on to Lodi, which is next door. And then on to Parma, Mantua, Trient, and then finally Innsbruck. So yeah, what to spend my money on? Good question. My armies are good size and we don't need to repress, so I just need to get it back up to strength. I think I'll buy this these barracks. Because it's always better to recruit units here, and they have to do less walking than if I were to recruit them all the way here back in Nice. Which is what I'm doing at the moment. I've got 683 gold left. I can buy one more unit of Fusiliers. Let's end the turn. Look at them go. Little camping trips everywhere. My supply post is finished. Which concludes one of my missions. Oh, and the stables are also finished. That was fast. So, I got this Grenadier unit as a reward. So let's send him up.
Oui, monsieur.
Fusilier unit.
En avant pour la couronne et le pays.
The single lone general, let's just keep him there. This one is a 4-star, this one is a 5. Oh, let's swap the generals then.
À gauche, marchez. Hommes, à recevoir vos ordres.
Mr. Serrier can then
En attente de vos ordres.
command a potential second army.
À recevoir vos ordres.
The more stars the better. Because Mr. Massena does just as good a job at suppressing the people. Then let's look at the strength of my army. You can actually, if you look closely, you can see a little bit of grey here, which shows me how much they'll gain strength. And I think I should send out some form of scout unit just to get an idea what I'm facing. Horses can walk faster per turn, so
Manœuvre terminée.
I'm going to go and take a look at these cities to see how big the armies are. I can upgrade this to a stud farm for even more recruitment cost bonuses and a bit more wealth. The more wealth means the more tax income. What can I do here? I can build a I can build barracks here as well. And a magistrate. I can build a magistrate here as well. And in Turin. Oh no, wait, Turin already has one. So let's see, who's got more money? In Coney they have 591. And in Turin... No, well, Turin already had the building. And in Nice we have 1,106. So let's build it there. We'll reap the most benefits from the increased tax. And with that, let's end the turn and let's end the video for now. I'll see you next time. If you like this video, please press the like button. It'll help me get more publicity. Also, if you have any feedback, please leave it in the comments. If you'd like to see more, please use the subscribe button to subscribe to updates. You'll receive notification when I've uploaded a new video. Thank you for watching.